Hey guys, welcome back to another Redstone tutorial. I haven't done one of these in a while, but today, one of the Redstoners that I subscribe to, Mumbo Jumbo, I will link his channel in the description, came out with a fancy storage door, which I will show you right now. Does that. Very awesome. Switches the blocks behind it, and again your chest, you know, all that fancy stuff. Close it right back up, everything's hidden, and it's just nice and clean. But when I saw his, I thought, hey, maybe I can make mine a little bit faster. But to make mine faster, it was at the price of size. So hopefully that's not too big of a burden for you guys. But yeah, if you're going for speed, this is the one. It's I don't know, I think it was like 0.3 seconds faster than Mumbo's design. But yeah, Mumbo is great at what he does. You guys should definitely check him out. But in order to get on this thing, let's look at the redstone. Alright, so this is the design, stripped to everything but the bare essentials. Now immediately you can see that it's very large, and in my opinion a lot larger than it really needs to be. But obviously for such clean and fast switching, you have to sacrifice size, and unfortunately in this case Mumbo's design was already very fast, and in order to make it faster a lot of stuff had to be added in. It is 6 by 6 by 8 by 8, so that's 6 width, 8 long, and 8 high. So yeah, it's really big, honestly. I wish that I could make this smaller, and I probably could, but I'm not going to spend, like, I don't know, a week working on this, and then everyone's already done with Mumbo's design. But yeah, so let's crack on with the tutorial. Okay, so first things first, you want to identify this piece of sandstone as your floor layer, and obviously your chest being right on top of it. And then what you want to do is you want to put a sticky piston right in front of that, one below, and one sticky piston behind that. And then you can put blocks on that. Then what you want to do is you want to come over here, place a block there, and block above that. Then put a piece of redstone dust right there, repeater here on 3 ticks of delay. See that? That's 3 ticks. Then you put a repeater down there coming out of this redstone at 1 tick. Have redstone running into that piston. Have a block up here and place redstone on it. Then have a regular piston right there, and that will update that piston. Alright, so let's see what we have so far. You'll place your lever right here, that's your power block. And so far that's all we have, but later on it will be more. So now, what we do from there is, we go up another block, over here, we place our redstone there and there. Then what we do is have a 3 by 3 area around here, and place your redstone in this fashion. And the rest of the blocks will be repeaters, and this is really where it gets big. So then what you want to do is have this on 3 ticks of delay, this on 4 ticks, and that on 3 ticks, and then this on 4 ticks, and that on 1 tick. Then what you want to do is have your sticky pistons facing this way in a double piston extender for, with a block right here. Then what you want to do is have whatever block you want it to exchange with, so either, like, you know, these blocks. You want to have whatever that block is and have it right above there. And then, if I can find it, get a stone slab or some other slab and put it right here. And we're going to start making a slab staircase like that, and run your redstone up on that. Then what you want to do is put a block right there with a redstone torch on it, and then you want to put a block there, there, and there. Then you want to put a piece of redstone on that block, build up and over like in that formation, then put a repeater right there on 1 tick delay. Then you want to come down here and place a sticky piston like that. Excuse me, like that. No, come on, like that, so that it pushes all that down. And then what you want to do is you want to come over here, put a piece of redstone there, build up 1 block and across in this manner. Then you want to put redstone up here, have 2 repeaters, this one on 4 ticks of delay and this one on 2. And then you want to have a regular piston right here facing downwards, touching the back of this piston, and that will update this sticky piston. And so hopefully if I flick this lever, the door will close, and when I unclick it, the door will open. So as you can see, that's the closing mechanism for 1/2 of the door. So obviously, if it was the other half, it would be like 1 chest would be there as well. But the only thing you have to do for the other half is completely mimic this side and put it on the other side, and I think you guys can handle that enough. And unclick that, and it closes just fine. And just a little note, just so people don't complain that I didn't tell them, even though I feel some people should have a little bit of a knowledgeableness on how to do this. To get the redstone to the other side, you do what I just did here, and you run redstone across and up. And obviously you wouldn't have a lever on this side, you'd only have a lever, 1 lever, and everything else is the same. But I also feel necessary to point out as well, because I know people are going to be complaining about this as well. For this, you have to have a stone slab right there. Hold on. That was really awkward silence. You need to make it so that this doesn't get cut off by blocks. So if I close that up, that's the wall. So if I do that, and that's why there were the random weird colored blocks, because they look different in my texture pack, which will also be in the description. But you have to have a stair backwards right here, so this redstone signal doesn't get cut off, and that's why that looks that way. So you might not want to use the sandstone that I'm using, so that does not get cut off. And as well, here is your floor layer, so in order for this not to get cut off, you need to put an upside down slab right there, and same as over here, so that doesn't get cut off. And again, you put the stair right there as well, so that doesn't get cut off. I hope this has been a helpful tutorial on how you can make this slightly faster at a greater cost of supplies. Again, Mumbo's channel will be linked in the description. You should really check him out. He's great at making redstone contraptions that are very helpful for survival. But make sure to like and favorite if you enjoyed, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.
Kick it.